Honestly, someone asked me if it was like one of the best days of my life, and I think yes.
You're like not scoring for the US women's national team, not making like a historic pass with my sister, but Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Alyssa, you've been on an absolute tear, scoring goals for the US women's national team, Angel City, combining for some insane 1-2s with your sister Giselle. You're just a prolific goal scorer, but on top of that, you just have insane aura. Insane aura.
Wow.
So we are so excited to have you on the show.
Thank you.
That laugh definitely gave it away that this is going to be a fun episode.
I mean, it's easy to talk about aura with the queen of aura.
Yeah. I think you defined that for us. We'll get there, but I think you created that definition.
She's like, they are so cringe.
No, no, that's just crazy that you're saying I have aura. Like, thank you.
Because I really want to understand the rage behind just the word aura and why all the kids are saying
I feel like Riz died down and aura came back.
Mm-hmm.
Describe aura.
Aura is something that like is kind of unspoken. It's just what someone has. Like when you talk about aura, it's like a purple or whatever, orange. Like some people just radiate like this energy of confidence, and they're just like her, or they're just him, or like they're them.
That's what I was going for, Alyssa, when I wrote your intro. It's like her. I am writing about her.
Unspoken.
I'm introing her.
Yeah, it's like like aura.
So a little bit of confidence. A lot of what's within.
Unspoken.
Yes.
Okay. And it feels like it's agreed upon. Like majority people would have the same opinion on someone's aura.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. All right. So what's your aura?
I feel like aura is not something you can give yourself. It's something that everyone around you notices, you know?
Should we phone a friend?
What's my aura?
I mean, is it too much to ask, but what would you say our aura is?
I feel like you...
She's like, I just met you. This is crazy. Stop.
And be nice.
You can't describe someone's aura.
Okay,
like,
describe my aura.
You're her.
I guess we're still going to be talking aura when we talk about Queen Bee. We all know girls love Beyonce. You just went to Cowboy Carter. Tell us about that experience for you.
It was literally the best thing ever. Beyonce is my favorite artist of all time, and I have been waiting to watch Beyonce since I was little. With my tia, my aunt, like we would only listen to Beyonce in the car. So it was surreal being there. Honestly, I felt like I met her because of just how she was walking on the stage. She's so beautiful. Like she's an angel on this earth, and we're so blessed to be like, just like her presence is here. Like it was just amazing. Like words can't describe, to be honest.
We're Beyonce fans too, but you might be like #1 fan. You're giving a lot of energy.
Yeah.
And even how you complimented her, she's an angel. Okay.
No, she is.
Is there anything better that you've done in your entire life than go to this concert?
Honestly, someone asked me if it was like one of the best days of my life, and I think yes.
You're like not scoring for the US women's national team, not making like a historic pass with my sister, not all these insane things, but Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Let's talk your fit though, because your fit, Giselle's fit, Casey's fit was all over Instagram, TikTok. You had a little bit of leather, you had a lot of fringe, cowboy hat, cowboy boots. Tell us about that fit. How long did it take you to like decide what you wanted to wear? I'm sure you put a lot of thought and emphasis behind this.
We did. Me, Giselle, and Casey were like thinking about it. Like we're on our away trip in DC. We're like, once we get back home, we're going to Beyonce. So like we're like, we need to order everything to make sure it gets there. We need multiple options. What I got, like that 2-piece leather set, was from Revolve, and I had cowboy boots already. And my aunt gave me that like fringe jacket, and it completed the look.
Yeah.
And like the cowboy hat. So I was really happy with the end outfit.
The fringe, even the back, I could see like movement in a still photo. It was and a piece from your family. So I think that's even better.
I feel like we should rank some Beyonce outfits.
Yeah. We had fits for days for this concert. Okay, let's go through them.
Okay, this is the one that I liked. So I'm gonna rate it a 10.
10 out of 10. No
10
notes?
out of 10. No notes, to be honest.
It fits. She's showing some skin.
It's giving she also represents the US women's national team. Like, I feel like you should draw some inspiration into like your
actually, next uniform.
You know,
you
your
guys
next
should drop the kits. We could have done this.
the kit drop. They're like,
this is the inspo. Okay, like this is not my favorite, to be honest. I don't really love like the American flag like parachute. I'm gonna give it like like a 7 because she's Beyonce and her hair looks really good.
Yeah.
But just the fit is like a 5. I don't really like this one.
5 if it wasn't Beyonce.
Yeah.
Anyone else, it's like a 2.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Ooh, this one's really cool, and like it's so sparkly too, like when she was moving on stage, I remember. So I'm gonna give this a 10.
I love denim on denim too.
Same.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of denim happening here. Her fringe, maybe she took inspo from your aunt's jacket. Shout out Titi, Thea.
Yes.
But yeah, this is giving.
Ooh, I really like this one too, actually. I love the sparkles and the silhouette. I think she looks the best in this like romper situation silhouette, and the boots are really cool, and I really like just sparkles because she sparkles on stage.
She does, because she's an angel, right?
Yeah, angel vibes.
So glad we further emphasize that you love Beyonce. We're right there with
too,
you.
to be honest.
It's funny that you talked about like you and Giselle figuring out what your outfit was going to be and like really putting time and thought behind it. During that moment or any moment, are you and Giselle like stealing each other's clothes, sharing each other's clothes? Me and Celia don't have sisters, so like we don't have that issue, thank God. But I'm sure you and Giselle kind of go at it.
Yeah, we share clothes, and actually for the concert, like we ordered the same outfit. She showed me and I was like, wait, I ordered that. And I was like, whatever, I'm gonna wear the other one anyways. But
that is
like,
nice.
Yeah. We dress similarly too, but we share everything. Like all of our clothes that we have, it's both of ours, and all the shoes that we have, it's both of ours. So sometimes we want to wear the same things, but most of the time, like we're not wearing the same stuff.
Is there anything that you just would not wear of Giselle's?
To be honest, no. She loves like hoodies and sweats. Like she wears those like most of the time. So I'm low-key always stealing those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I had a sister. You don't?
No,
you don't want to share?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because if I ordered the same thing as my sister, I would go, let me see the email, who ordered it first. And that's who would get to wear it. Like, absolutely not. Don't play with me.
But then you have an extra closet.
You don't need an extra.
That's true. That's true. Let's talk about soccer a little bit. I mean, we could talk about Beyonce. We could talk about your aura all day. Oh my goodness, you have been on absolute fire. And I feel like it's no surprise to many people that have been following you for quite some time. But, you know, it's just been so fun to see you just absolutely take over the wing. I have a blast writing about just the way that you're now dribbling centrally and taking players on in a way that like we haven't seen in quite some time. When you think about your style of play, how would you describe it?
I feel like I would describe my style of play like pretty creative. Like I want the ball at my feet. I'm definitely fast. So like I like 1v1s so that I can beat someone and then score or cross. I feel like I'm very aggressive and like I'm goal. Yeah, like I'm goal oriented, so I just want to get to goal as quick as possible.
I mean, I know a huge part of your game is also your speed. What was it like when you first realized you were fast and then you put a ball at your foot and you were like, oh, I'm also fast with a ball at my foot?
Yeah.
Like, when did that happen for you?
Honestly, like up until high school, I was doing track as well as soccer. And like in the beginning when I was little, I wasn't good. Like I was just kick and run type of player. And I think that's when I knew I was fast, and when I was like, oh, let's put her in track too because she's just running around. And then kind of once I got the hang of soccer and like more of the technical side, that's when I was like, wait, I can mix the two and be like a fast player but still be technical. So I think that helped me a lot like going into now.
We actually talked to somebody who remembers how fast you were. She even alluded to you potentially being able to go professional in track and field. So we have a little surprise for you.
Oh God.
What else do you think she could have done or wanted to do?
Yeah, track star.
Oh,
Yep. Totally. I remember third grade, it's the jogathon, and the other teacher and I commenting, and we were like, look at her. Like, she was just passing everyone, and she like paced herself. she's not someone who just kind of like does things like halfway. She goes all in. And so to have that quality, I mean, I knew that it was like going to take her someplace big. But yes, I tell everyone that, I was her teacher.
Wait, how did you get her to do that?
We're totally good friends with your teacher now. I mean,
We did our research.
no, yeah, we did our research. We have some little connections. We know somebody who knows somebody, but like Maya and I could not get over the fact that you have a teacher that loves you this much. And just the fact that you have that much of like a beautiful relationship is so cool. She's somebody that like would go to bat for you. Even then, in like the schoolyard to now.
I thought it was a high school teacher too. 3rd grade.
Oh my gosh, I loved her when I was in 3rd grade, and that's crazy that you got her to do this. Like, I'm shocked.
Yeah, let's find some more of your teachers throughout your years because.
What? Why is this happening? Are you doing more?
No, we're kidding.
Okay, oh my god.
She's like, oh my god, not everyone.
No, you're just a good student. You're just a good student. And they knew that you were going to go off and either be, the next biggest track star or a professional soccer player. Now I feel like we should.
We know you're fast.
Yeah.
We want to know how fast you think you are. I'm going to place an athlete or a person, and you're going to tell me if you think you could beat them.
In a race.
In a race. Sha'Carri Richardson, 200-yard dash.
Oh no, definitely not.
Okay.
She's like, I'm not even going to try
She
that
knows her
one.
place.
Yeah.
She gets it. Okay. So we'll say no to Sha'Carri. What about Lynn Williams Biandolo in a full field sprint with her leg sleeve?
I think right now I could beat her. Right now.
Let's see this
But
race.
maybe when she's like at her fastest, like that would be closer. But I think I could beat her right now.
What about Kristen Press? Also a full field sprint.
I am beating her.
You probably know that. You're like, I train with her. I'm fine. Okay, what about your youngest sister, Zoe? And you're racing to get shotgun.
I'm definitely beating her.
Even
Definitely
to
beating
shotgun. Even to shotgun from the car.
I'm definitely beating her at anything. Zoe, I'm beating her at anything.
Just trample over her. Cool. Giselle, you guys probably train together. Majority of your lives, you're on the same team. Are you beating her?
Yes.
Oh.
How many races have you two done?
We only would race when our dad was racing with us.
Okay.
Me and Jill don't like to go up against each other in anything. Like 1v1s races, like we'd rather just be on the same team. I don't really want to go against her.
I love
to be
that
honest.
relationship. You
That's-
share clothes. You don't want to beat each other.
First ever goal between sisters. I mean, that is some magic. What was that like? I mean, it got so much press. Everyone was talking about it. I mean, but like emotionally, I mean, we saw it in your face.
Yeah.
I mean, whoever's editing this, run the clip of just your reaction. But what did you feel like when that happened?
It was honestly like such a surreal feeling. I looked up and when I was crossing it, I didn't realize it was Giselle in the box, I think. And then she scored and I was like, why is Giselle up all the way up here? I'm so confused. And then I was like, I thought I would be the one that got the assist from Giselle.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh my gosh, she just scored her first goal. And I couldn't believe, like so many thoughts were going through my mind and I was so happy. And scoring and assisting, especially to Giselle, is just like so fun. So I was really excited and honestly really shocked.
That's hilarious that you were like, why is Giselle even up here? You're like, you still passed her the ball and she scored.
She's like,
Yeah.
why are we in different
Wrong
roles?
player?
Yeah.
I would rank you and Giselle as a sister duo pretty high. I mean,
Totally.
iconic. You guys just scored and assisted each other. But let's rank other famous sisters. They're going to be against each other. So a set of sisters versus another set of sisters.
Oh, okay.
And then you
got it.
pick which set you
Yep.
think
Got it.
is
Okay.
better.
Okay. Kendall and Kylie versus Tia and Tamara.
Kendall and Kylie.
Why?
I just
Aura?
What? Aura.
Aura.
But but Kendall and Kylie are just so like cute together and like their relationship seems really cute and I do watch their Kardashians, so
That's okay. That makes sense.
Mhm.
I loved Sister Growing up.
Same,
Like,
but that's aging us a little bit.
it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. All right, next set of sisters. This one's going to be really, really hard for you. Venus and Serena versus Beyonce and Solange.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna honestly say Venus and Serena as a sister duo because Beyonce and Solange I feel like they're not really known as a sister duo. It's like Beyonce, Solange.
No shade to Solange, but yes,
Yeah.
I hear what you're saying here. Okay, last pair of sisters, Chloe and Haley versus Sasha and Malia Obama.
Oh, this is a good one. I feel like it's like hard to pick one. Chloe and Haley.
That's who you're picking?
Yeah, because I really like their music, and I've seen some videos of them, and they're actually so funny.
Okay.
Like doing like singing stuff, it just makes me laugh.
I think when you think of one of the sisters, you think of the other. So that makes sense when we're like pairing them together.
Yeah.
I think Giselle when I think of Alyssa, and vice versa.
Yes, which I think is a sign that they're doing something right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the topic of soccer, but also on the topic of culture.
Ooh, where are you going with this?
I know you've seen Boots Only Summer. This trend is first off hilarious.
It's ridiculous.
But it's becoming like real. Like people are doing it. But we want to get your take on Boots Only Summer. Are you rocking some Boots Only this summer?
I'm not. For me, this trend it's not giving for me personally. Why would you wear cleats like on cement? I feel like you would slip. Like I don't know. It just
that's
practically it's like don't you dare. Also, boots are expensive. Like I'm not ruining my boots for a 5-second trend.
But tell us, would you wear cowboy boots this summer?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you're going out for girls' night, would you rather wear cowboy boots or cleats?
Cowboy boots for sure.
If you're going out on a date, can you imagine she shows up in cleats on a date? They're like, we already know you're good at soccer.
We know your profession, but I wanted to see it.
No, like I feel like
That's
wearing
so
boots,
cringe.
Like, yeah, exactly. Like I'm already a soccer player. Like, do I need to wear them like every day? Like when I'm walking out of the training? I don't know.
Okay, say you get invited to the Met Gala.
Okay.
Are you wearing cowboy boots or cleats?
I feel like maybe depends on the theme.
Yes, that was a good answer.
Boots here, cleats, makes sense because you want to stand out at something like the Met Gala. Cowboy boots don't make sense.
Unless it's on theme.
Yeah, Cowboy Carter theme.
Like cowboy hats, maybe on theme.
Yeah, for sure. We've seen those.
Okay, how about Olympics opening ceremony? Just picture it. Are you wearing cowboy boots or cleats?
Is like cleats doing too much though? Like they
It's
know
a
I'm
lot.
soccer. But I guess I'm there for soccer, so I'll do cleats.
All your teammates are like, why is she wearing cleats?
Yeah, but at least she's representing a historic country in that sport.
I mean, it would be also hilarious if she was in cowboy boots.
Yeah.
American.
Okay, and last one. You're going to the airport. Cowboy boots or cleats?
Cowboy boots.
Yeah, that's kind of cute.
Cleats
Giving
at the airport
bachelorette.
is absolutely not the vibe.
Yeah,
We're talking about any setting, the airport's not it. I think they'd be like, we need to put you in the side room because what's in the cleat? What's in the... Yeah, no.
What I'm gathering from this, Alyssa, is that if you're a soccer player, it's kind of cringe to do boots only summer.
Well, no, because I feel like a lot of soccer players are doing it. I just think for me personally, like I can't. My cleats are high top too.
Yep.
Maybe if they were low, that would make more sense, like a samba or something, like how you do that. But for me personally, I don't think that would look cute. My ankles are too like skinny to do that.
You need some like frilly socks.
You're like,
added.
I'm exposing
like, I
myself if I do this.
Yeah.
Okay, so last thing, I'm a Scorpio. I know you're a Scorpio. Why do you think Scorpios get such a bad rep?
I don't know, because I think it's like what you see on Instagram and stuff.
Yeah.
Because the Scorpio, like, if you flip through like Capricorn, Aries, Taurus, like once you get to the Scorpio slide, it's like a scary vampire.
It gets dark. It gets
Yeah,
dark.
it gets dark. It's like a witch. And I'm like, okay, but like what about on the inside?
Like, I'm an angel on the inside.
Are you commenting back on these posts being like, Scorpio wrong? Incorrect.
I just don't repost those ones because they're wrong.
All right, you filter through. You censor them a little bit.
Do you feel like any part of you is a Scorpio? Like, do you identify with certain traits that you've read about being a Scorpio?
Yes, I feel like I'm definitely a Scorpio, and like all of like my friends that are Scorpios, I feel like we are similar in some way, like just like how we are a little bit. So I think being a Scorpio is something that you can tell.
I mean, Team Scorpio. What are you?
I'm an Aquarius.
Wait, are you a October Scorpio?
I'm an October Scorpio. I'm October.
I knew it.
Oh, is there a
I knew it.
difference?
How did you know?
Because you're like happier vibes. Like I feel like November Scorpios are a little bit like colder.
That's true. My brother's a November Scorpio, and like we could not be more different.
Maybe that's
Yeah.
where all the bad rap comes from. The November
Yeah.
Scorpios.
Aren't
have
you a
ruined it
November
for you guys.
Scorpio?
I am.
Alyssa, just own
No,
up
but,
to
like,
who you are.
But like but it's sometimes
It's cool.
It's
We're
fine.
complicated. That's what's so cool about our
we're
side.
There we go.
complicated.
We're secretive, we're complicated, we're competitive,
We're loyal.
the most beautiful, the most loyal.
Slight aura.
The best
Slight
ever.
aura.
Can we play a game to wrap things up? Okay.
Yeah, for sure. Would you rather? Classic. But we did a little LA SoCal version for you. You
Okay,
know,
I'm really
always-
good at these, I feel like.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
sure.
Okay. That's that Scorpio confidence.
Jeez, it's like, whoa, she's ready. Okay, would you rather Stagecoach or Coachella?
Coachella.
Oh, she said that so quick.
All of these will be quick. She's ready.
Wait, why Coachella? For somebody that's never been to either.
I've never been to either, but I am not really a country fan. I only like Beyonce country.
No. Asterisk
Everything
there.
else, I'm not really a country fan. So
Okay, Instagram or TikTok?
TikTok.
You are quick with this.
Is it because you're just like more free on TikTok and Instagram has like
I'm on TikTok more.
Okay.
Like I scroll on TikTok more, but I do like posting. I do like posting more on Instagram because I love taking pictures and like putting together a dump. Like I love doing that. So yeah.
Yeah, your dumps are good.
Your dumps
Actually
are
really good.
Yeah, they're really good. They're really well
Curated.
Yeah.
curated, not catered.
Oh,
I'm like, whatever.
catering to the fans.
Yeah.
Lakers or Sparks?
Okay, Sparks.
Woo, girl power.
Girl power.
Love it.
That was a great answer. Okay, Cowboy Carter or Renaissance?
Cowboy Carter. I
I feel like
didn't.
that's controversial.
That is controversial because I didn't really listen to the Renaissance one, and house music is also I don't really listen to it.
Oh.
So house and country, like those were her two that I was on edge about, but I think I like the country album better because I just like singing songs more.
Well, Cowboy Carter won what, album of the year or something for her for
Yeah.
the first time ever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
That's true. It did. I
Yeah.
remember that.
Okay, Dodger Dogs or Donuts?
Probably a donut.
Some people go crazy for glizzies, so
Yeah.
you could have been one of those.
Yeah.
It's true.
But we got a sweet tooth. You're picking donuts.
Do you want me to do this one?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Erewhon or Whole Foods?
Erewhon.
Okay.
For
So, what would you put in your Erewhon smoothie?
sure. Ooh, this is a good question.
Thank you.
I really like the Tyla smoothie,
Okay.
but I also maybe like a mango matcha because mango is my favorite fruit. I love matcha, so like something mango matcha, sweet, some of the white cream stuff.
Mm-hmm. What boosts are you getting in it? Are you getting like
Wow, this is
collagen?
complicated.
Oh, girl, Erewhon is another level. Are
It's
you, get-
$50.
are you getting collagen boosts? Are you getting some fairy dust? What do you want? Do you want to be like rejuvenated?
Yeah, okay, I know. Yeah.
You know what I'm getting at?
Yeah. So after you drink my smoothie, you're going to have glowing clear skin.
Oh,
Ooh.
And it's gonna be bouncy because of the collagen that's in it.
It's bouncy.
well, yeah,
A
as well
little
as the
bit.
vitamin D from something.
we should make this plug and try and get Alyssa an Erewhon smoothie.
Ease.
That would be sick.
We got
That
you.
would be really cool.
And how much would it cost?
I'd go on the lower end, like
Okay.
16.
Okay, 16. Yeah. I mean,
They're small.
if it has matcha, it's going to be more expensive.
Yeah, and like the Hailey Bieber one is 20, so
True. It's a budget Erewhon smoothie.
It doesn't sound bad. Mango and I don't know.
I like that
The combo sounds interesting to me. I don't know if I would.
yeah, well, you have to try it. You have
Okay.
to try-
Well, thank you so much for doing this with us. We now know
What aura is?
what aura
You
is.
can't give it to yourself.
We now know specifically you do not wear cleats when you're not on the field. We know
It's a boots not only summer.
Yeah, but you like cowboy boots. We know that you're a really good sister and share clothes with your sister and share glory goals.
And you're Beyonce's biggest fan. You called her an angel like 3 times. You don't just give that compliment out to anyone.
No, you don't.
You don't. You don't.
Okay,
You
so
don't.
we know we can find you at Angel City home games. We know we can watch you playing for the national team. But where can we find you on socials?
Like my Instagram.
Yep, exactly.
Alyssa Thomp on Instagram, Alyssa with an I, Tomp on TikTok, and yeah, those are the only 2.